Alright, wonderful. So you guys were hanging out and you were heading back to
We left the church, right?
Yes, you all left the church together. You went back to the Burgermeister's mansion.
Yes.
Burgermeister. Burgermeister.
He's dead, as you will remember.
Yes.
His body is currently at the church, and you guys were asked by Ismark and Ireena Kolbiana to help look out for her overnight in defense against the Devil Strahd. So, Ismark will walk up to you guys. He'll offer you guys some dinner, some wine, and some food. There's not a lot of like clean fresh water around, so most of the things are, fermented as to kill off. There's ale and mead, wine, vodka, whatever. And then for dinner, it's just bread with some old meat. Not like old, but it's dried and salted, so they boil up and make kind of like a thick, greasy stew.
Not meat pie meat, though.
Not meat pie meat.
Okay, just making sure.
No, those are dream pies.
I don't want any of them.
No, this is just like meat.
Okay, real meat. Got
You're
it.
not sure what type of animal it's from, but it's
Don't
tough.
ask, don't
It
tell.
looks good.
I'm gonna ask if I can say a prayer over the food.
Of course.
I'm gonna bless it with purified food and drink.
Okay.
Good idea.
Get that out of the
So
way.
safe.
Yeah, no.
Safe bet.
Nice.
That's fine. Better to be safe than sorry.
I agree.
That's what they say.
All right, so you guys all sit down and you have your dinner. It's night has fallen.
How is the food?
The food,
Purified. It's
Purified.
It's purified.
it's not very good.
It's not very good.
It's edible, but
Okay.
it's not like
I'm gonna ask
impressive.
Ismark if he minds. Do you mind if I magic flavor a little bit?
Go be my guest.
So, just a little salt and pepper for
Thank you.
No
prestidigitation.
cumin, please.
If you would like cumin.
What is this cumin?
You know what? I'll do it on mine. You can have a little bit of mine.
I'll do it on
So we
mine.
can try.
Mm.
Not for you. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh yes.
Look at everybody apparently is familiar with cumin.
Everybody.
The quite common spice I forgot about.
Ismark wasn't. He's
Yeah.
never had it,
Um,
but he doesn't
just-
like it either.
A little salt and pepper.
He's more of a garlic guy, but he
Pump it
won't
up
say
a lot.
anything,
Oh.
and you would have no way of knowing.
I would. Detect thoughts. Does he like garlic? I don't have that spell.
That's a shame.
Oh, man.
Because then you would have realized he does.
Yeah, and then we would have gotten some.
Garlic and butter. But garlic bread hasn't been invented in Barovia.
Not yet.
Probably not. Probably wouldn't be.
Nah.
Vamps.
Oh yeah. All right. So cool.
Yeah.
Dinner.
Alright, so you guys
Yep.
hang out and have dinner. And Ismark will ask, he'll say, how did you come to be in this land?
We came through gates.
The eastern gates.
Yes. I think so.
Not by choice.
No.
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 Wolves. Lots of wolves.
Wolves in the night. Yes. Often there are wolves. All the creatures of the valley, they listen to the Devil Strahd. He has control over them. With these evil ways.
It's not cool.
No, it is not cool. Alright, that's the dog snow.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, then he is going to ask you guys how you want to do watches. He'd like to keep 2 people awake at all time. Understanding that it's not going to get you guys a lot of rest over the night, but it's better to be in pairs than alone.
I don't disagree.
Great, wonderful.
I'll go first.
You go first.
She's an elf. She can stay up the whole time.
That's I can do that.
Or half the time with that.
Time, but she can take the first 2 rests
Yeah.
and then stay up the last 2.
Cool. I'll do that.
Alright.
I guess I'll take the first rest with, or the first watch with
Alright.
Angus.
Angus.
Yeah.
Alright. Ismark.
We'll take the second watch with him.
Alright, and then Ireena and Neville will take third watch.
Okay.
Or Neville and you.
Yeah, I'm
then-
the last two.
Ireena.
Yeah.
Her.
So
Okay.
then everybody can get a
Full
nice
rest.
full rest.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Alright.
That is great.
Yay, elves.
Cool.
Yes, indeed.
Just so long.
When are we starting this whole shebang?
Shebang for
The
resting.
The resting. I mean, we just had dinner.
Yeah,
I figured we had some time before.
sure. How about in like 2 hours?
Sweet. I'm gonna take an hour and 10 minutes and cast Find Familiar as a ritual and get my owl back.
Yeah, so I can kill it
Get
again.
him.
There's,
over there?
there's your little owl.
Yeah, he is.
What's this owl's name?
This owl's name is. I think the last one was Copernicus.
Sure.
This
You always
one
pick
is.
something like that.
Yeah.
What was Ron's owl, the one that flew into the
Pigwidgeon?
window?
Pigwidgeon?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
it.
Errol.
Pigwidgeon.
Errol.
Errol. I could do Errol.
Okay,
Errol the owl.
he
Errol.
sounds cute.
What does he look like?
He is a big barn owl.
Oh, nice. They're nice and silent.
Silent but
That's
deadly.
true. Like a fart.
Thank
Or an
you.
owl.
We all got that, but thank you for clearing that up for the internet.
Yes, the internet needed to know.
Just kidding.
Alright, so does anybody else have a thing that they want to do over the next hour or so?
I'm just gonna copy some of the creatures that we ran into into my book.
Sure.
Werewolves,
Yeah.
wolves, some other things.
What other things?
Like the ghosts and stuff and
Alright,
The
cool.
shadows.
shadows.
Yeah. Alright, so why don't you do sleight of hand for that?
Your favorite.
I haven't thought of
3.
them.
Alright. You do rough sketches.
Kill me.
You know, you don't get like a lot of real fine details, but you get like the basic shapes. And you can, write up a little blurb on each one of them.
Great.
Make it a little monster manual.
All right.
I'm just gonna chill.
I'm gonna pray the whole time.
Neville will pray with you.
Yeah, all to the Thunder.
'Cause-
Or the Morning Lord, who's apparently the same person. So they say here.
yeah, we're calling him Lathander though. 'Cause-
Yeah. Well,
yeah, you never know. Could be different guys.
could be.
The symbols were a little bit different. So
Slightly. But yeah, that's fine.
Do we have any
Lathander makes
oil?
yeah, they've got oil
sense. I've got oil.
in their house.
I want to oil my flesh pouches.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
no, sorry. We only have lamp oil. I thought you meant for
Alright.
burning torches.
Never
or
mind. Never mind.
Lamps.
I
No.
want to keep their flesh. I want to keep them in good shape.
I bet you could go to the markets.
It's not necessary.
Sure, because Bildreth's Mercantile might have the oil.
Maybe
That's
maybe
indeed.
next time. That's alright.
Alright,
Thank you.
just gonna oil a flash pouch for an hour.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
whatever they call it.
I have two.
We're good. It's good. It's a great game. It's a
It's
great
half
game.
an hour for
This
each
is why we're
one.
not doing it live. Just cut out that little.
No, that'd be fun.
It would be so much work, but it would be really funny if you did like a rough cut of the first episode, and every time Dana speaks, you just jump cut into the next thing, just like showing her opening her mouth, like
And then
no,
laughing
no,
afterwards.
we couldn't do it.
I really wanted to do that because you need to oil skin. I'm being serious.
Yeah, but not with lamp oil.
No, that's why I asked.
All right, cool.
What kind of oil do you have?
I have lamp oil.
Lamp oil.
And alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
don't
could
want to
give
light.
you
I don't want to
alchemist
light my
fire, so we
flesh
could
pouches.
just set the flash pouches on fire.
I don't wanna
And then
do
we'd
that.
never have to deal with them ever again.
No,
Yeah.
they're my fave.
Alright. So, who's taking the first watch?
Those two.
You two. Alright. I need
Oh, boy.
you both to roll me d20s.
11.
8.
Yeah, first watch goes by.
Ugh.
All's
The
quiet.
abyss style.
Yeah. There's
A
a
low. Low is key.
lightning flash in the middle of the night. It's a little spooky.
No.
You hear low moanings outside, but it almost sounds like the wind.
All right.
So the first 2 hours go by. You guys settle down in your bedrolls.
We have those.
Well, you wake up second watch
Yeah.
first, and then you settle down in your bedrolls. You go to sleep. You have a nice little owl. He stayed up with you, because I don't think familiars need sleep.
I don't think so. They're made of magic.
Yeah, so he's just once, all night.
All right.
He's
You know what?
soft-spoken.
I'm also gonna tell him to keep watch with everyone else, and who really loud if something's happening that I need to know about.
Alright. He will do that.
Cool.
Good for him.
Yeah. So then the second watch comes through.
Me and Ismark.
Alright. What'd you get?
18.
Oh, an 18. Alright.
Orange die. Orange curse me. I should use this die instead. 10. 18. Fuck.
Yeah. While you are outside, he's at page 31. It's neat. They even tell you what page all the encounters are on. You are
grab another
sitting
one. You can reach
in the
me.
foyer,
Yeah.
and
It's the second one
you
as well.
hear scratching at the door.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna look to Ismark and say, what's the deal with that? Is that normal?
He'll make a perception check, see if he can figure out what it is by listening at the door. Sounds like zombies.
Oh, lovely.
Is that a common thing?
No.
Should we barricade this door? Should we open
The
it?
door's barricaded.
Oh, okay,
already. You know, the house was locked down overnight.
Gotcha.
So all the windows have been barricaded
Great.
and stuff like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
If you remember, last time we played, the outside of the house looks like
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
right.
a war zone.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
We don't need to do anything, but we might want to clear them out in case more show up. If we kill these now, and more show up later, we won't have a big problem. We have a small problem instead.
I wanna is there any way I can peek out any of this stuff to see how many there are, out a window, a second floor, just to get an idea?
You can peel up one of the boards on the windows.
Is it 2 floors, this building?
Yeah.
So could I go, theoretically above it so I can look down?
Nah, because it's entryway and then
Ah,
up the stairs, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Can anyone have really good hearing where they can hear how many people are out there?
I can ask.
You could try.
Sure.
Make a perception check.
Worth a shot.
A listening check.
It was there. It was
I
on
saw
the
the
20 and it
20.
rolled back to a 2. So a 4.
Sounds like there's
There's some zombies.
There's definitely some. You hear some shuffling. You're not even sure it's zombies. You don't know how he identified it as zombies.
The owl is awake. Can the owl hear?
I'm gonna try to
The owl can, but
But they already
only
found
if
it.
I'm awake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to I'll try and peel back a board and just look. If it's 2, I'm not
You
gonna
look,
beat these guys up. But...
And you see a couple bodies right here, but you hear now that you've pulled up a soft moaning from a little group. So more than you see 3, but you hear more.
Alright, then I'm gonna tell Ismark that I see 3. I hear more.
Wait.
How do they know we're in there?
Zombies.
Zombies. Not just regular zombies though. Strahd zombies.
I assume they're worse.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yes.
I'm gonna say, let's try this and see if this will work.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my holy symbol and stick it by the door, and I'm gonna turn them all and send them away.
Alright.
That's a good. I like
Yeah.
that idea.
So that's
Sleeping Sassy says yes.
let me find out exactly what that is, because this one can turn undead. So hey, devotion paladin.
Oh, wait.
That sounds like exactly what you want to do.
I wrote them as
Now
a
they need
holy
to make
symbol,
a
but I don't know what it
wisdom
does.
saving throw.
Maybe I don't know what it does.
They got a +0 to their
Holy
wisdom saving
symbol, but I don't
throws
know
instead of a -2.
I
Because they're
also
proficient
don't know
in
what it
wisdom saving throws. Ah, an 18.
I think I rolled.
Yeah.
I don't remember how you got it.
I'll do
What's your background?
every 2.
It might have
These
been.
sets of
Yeah, it
2.
might be part of the you got on the
So
trinket
then
table.
an 11.
It's a 13.
So,
If I'm awake, I'll just try
What?
and 14. So some of the zombies "Urgh," and then they turn around and that just makes them move away, right?
It makes them. I'll tell you exactly.
Yeah.
Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away as it can.
Cool.
It can't take reactions. It can only take the dash action moving away.
All right. Great. So 4 zombies
Yeah.
start moving away. Ismark's like, great, let's jump them now.
Great.
So he.
I'm gonna say the ones that are running away, they won't come back unless we damage them. So the ones that are here, focus on them first.
Yeah, he's 100% in on that. He tells you to open the door. He readies his crossbow to fire.
Okay.
Are you waking anybody? You're just gonna do it.
If there's only a couple, I'm gonna try to let you guys all get sleep.
Okay, I'm just.
If it starts going shitty, then I'll yell out. But
Yeah.
Gonna
Well,
try.
the owl's right there, ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Things
Okay.
So I'm gonna
He
open.
can say. No.
Oh, okay. And he shoots the first one with his crossbow.
Just like a
It's a heavy crossbow. It's an 8, but that's fine because
It's a zombie.
It's a zombie, and he poof, pops it right in the chest, and it falls back injured, but that's piercing damage. Not really injured because it's a zombie, but you know, it's got an arrow sticking out of it. Roll for initiative.
I got an 8.
Zombies were ready for you guys. Ismark got a 6. Gryffindor. And then we'll put you all the way at the back with your owl, as you're an owl, because it's your familiar, so you control them.
Sounds good.
So there's 4 more zombies.
Okay.
There's the one that got shot, and then 3 other ones. And you're right at the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
try to
so
block
is
the door so they can't get in.
So only 2 of them are going to be able to reach in and attack you guys. One's going to attack Ismark, and the other one will attack you. But they make 3 attacks.
Shit.
Yep. 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws.
What?
So he tries to bite Ismark, but he pulls back and then sends 2 claws his way, and one of them will connect for 4 damage.
How does Mark feel?
He looks fine. Like this is something
that he
does.
deals with on a regular. Good for him.
First zombie reaches in to bite you. He gets 17. All right, and then he's gonna try and claw you twice with double 13. So he's gonna miss.
Yep.
The other 2 zombies are like behind him, being all zombie-like. They're reaching their arms in. They're like they got like saliva. It's kind of like greenish dripping off of their face.
Ew.
Yeah, they're ugly. And then it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna look to Ismark and just ask him. Does he know if they're susceptible to fire at all? More so than anything else, or will that just make zombies on fire?
That'll make zombies on fire.
Then I'm not gonna do that.
Good idea.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't poison them because they're undead. But
That makes sense. All right. So the guy that he shot, I'm gonna try and whip
all right.
a 9, which I know will hit a zombie.
Yes, it will.
So that's good for me. Woo! So that is, I don't know if it being silver matters at all.
Nah.
That is 9 damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing
All
damage.
right, cool. Roll me a d20. This is the one he shot with the crossbow?
Yes, this is 7.
One of his legs gets slashed off by the whip.
So does he fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just... Got no use for a bonus action,
No
so I
use
just
for bonus
stand there.
action at this point. Take Shield Master or something.
Maybe. I need stats way more than I need shield master.
Isn't that the truth? It will then be
I just go stats.
Ismark's turn. He drops his crossbow, pulls out his maul.
Nice.
Yeah. And he's going to attack. And he's going to hit because it's zombies. It's hard to miss zombies. And he's going to take it and he's going to smash it across the head, the same one you guys have been hitting. And it is going to be real dented and then it's going to like... So, but like the side of its head is caved in.
Got it.
Pretty.
Yeah. It is pretty. And then it is the zombie's turn again. Unless the owl wants to wake people up.
He doesn't have to. Says me.
Yeah, it's good.
Then we have...
It's too bad the owl can't do the help action.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the help action
Alright.
now.
The one zombie's gonna get up and try and bite you in the leg. With a natural 20. So he's gonna
Well,
do
that
it.
is gonna do it.
Generally doesn't.
Yes. 2d4. And that will do 6 damage. And then he's gonna claw you twice. For...
Can he get up
Can he get up? Yeah.
with one leg?
Pulls himself up.
Okay, here.
He's only prone if he loses both legs.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Damn zombie.
Okay.
Zombies. But then he's gonna have a 9 and a 13 to try and claw you, and both of those will miss. Then the other zombie's gonna go after Ismark with a 14, which will miss, and then a 5, which will also miss. And then it is once again your turn. There's that zombie who just like clawed up you to standing.
Alright, I'm gonna attack that zombie.
Nah.
12
A 12 hits.
for 10.
Nice. Roll a d20.
9.
Alright, his right arm, just you snap it with your whip, and it just falls off. It's like wiggling on the ground, and the zombie falls dead. Again,
Again.
this is his second time dying.
Yes.
Maybe third, you don't know.
I don't.
But he's dead right now, and that's the important thing.
Yes.
Ismark will take his maul, and he will attack another zombie. He will hit him. So you guys are just standing at the door, so only 2 can come in at you at a time, and he's going to deal 10 damage to the next zombie. But he is using his maul, deals bludgeoning damage, so the zombies are just getting smushed. So you're like whipping off body parts, and
Yeah, he's just smushing.
yeah.
Ground zombie.
The zombie he just hit is going to turn on him and try and bite him, but he'll miss. And then he'll attack, but he'll miss both of those as well. And then one of the other zombies is going to move up and try and get you, Ted, with an 11. And then he's going to claw you twice. How does an 18 do?
It's a miss.
Ah, darn.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, then those both miss too. You're blocking on your shield.
Get out of here.
Yeah. You're
Get
used
on
to
outta
this
here.
already.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yep, and it's your turn.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go for one of the other guys. The guy on the ground. Does it look like he's moving at all?
No, but his one arm is flopping.
Nope. I'm gonna go for the other guys that are the more constant threat.
Alright.
He smushed a guy, right?
Yeah, he hit a guy, but it's not smushed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that guy.
Alright, that makes sense.
8.
Alright, 8 hits.
Yep. Gotta roll a 2 or a 1 to miss. Nice.
They have a 6 dex. Minus 2.
I'm gonna smite this guy.
Yeah, you smite that guy.
So we're gonna do.
Get that long rest after.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Does an extra d8 because he's undead.
It does an extra. You're right. It's 12.
Drink death.
I know. It's been a while. 15, 16, 21.
Alright, cool. You smite the hell out of him. There's only heaven left. BAM! He just falls. Ashes. He's been smited. Ismark kind of like looks at you a little awed by the fact that you just annihilated this guy with a flash of brilliant light.
It is not my first time.
Not his first time either, but he'll just hit it with a maul. That's all he can do. And he'll deal 9 damage to one of the other zombies. He actually takes a step out because there's only the 2 here and the other 4 were running away.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to take a step out and then pop it.
Good.
And he's going to deal 9 damage. Yeah, he's a consistent damage guy. Then the 2 zombies are going to attack. One will attack
Is there
him.
2 still?
Yeah.
Okay,
We've
there's
killed
another.
2 now.
Oh, and there's another one.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So, on Ismark, it misses its bite, and then both of its claws. So I rolled a 2, a 2, and a 5. And then on, Griff, a 17,
what you're going for?
and then a 14, and a 9.
No, I look at
So they all miss.
Tiny
They're,
zombies, like
they're doing their
tiny.
best.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn again.
I'm
Alright.
looking.
Did he hit a guy?
No, if you don't.
Yeah, he did hit a guy.
Alright, I'm gonna go for his guy.
Alright,
With a 23.
nice.
Fuck it. We're gonna smite this one.
Yeah, smite that guy too. Why not, right?
7, 9,
This is good.
13, 12, 17.
Alright. You can you do me a d20?
Mm-hmm. The radiant doesn't matter, does it?
No.
The 15.
Alright, its left arm falls to the ground. Just like cauterized
Gotcha.
from the radiant heat. Yeah. Then Ismark will attack that guy. He will hit him, and you knocked his left arm off, and he just comes and just caves in the skull. It's dead.
Cool.
And then the last zombie is going to attack. It is going to bite Ismark, and then claw him once. It will deal a total of 9 damage to him. He gets torn up a little bit on his neck.
This was the bite or the claw?
The bite got him on the neck. The claw that got him on the chin.
Gotcha.
Alright. And then it is your turn again.
Alright. One guy left. That's
There's-
here.
Yeah, and all those other zombies are moving away.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Alright.
It's going to turn that into a 19
That'll-
from a 7.
Ooh.
So that was worth it.
Yeah.
And we're going to use my last smite on this guy.
Nice.
This fucker.
Smite him.
8.
Code.
16 radiant, if that matters.
Nice.
Which makes it a total of 26.
Alright, damn.
That's funny.
Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, roll me a d20.
3.
You zap his leg,
Yeah,
it
30
just
chances.
dust. And then Ismark will attack it. He's gonna hit, and he is just gonna come like straight down on it and just like cave its head in, Ninja Turtle style, except it can't pop back up.
Yeah, got it.
Cool.
And the other zombies don't come back.
Alright. Is there like a... There was a gate? Was there a gate?
There was a gate, but they could just kind of like
Move through it?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it doesn't really hold anymore. It's already been completely busted.
Gotcha.
Nothing... I'm gonna assume that there's nothing on these zombies.
No, just tattered, gross clothes.
Okay.
Yep. The one arm is wiggling. It's trying to crawl into the house
I'm
now.
gonna stomp it.
Yeah, it does. That's got a 5 movement speed.
Alright, interesting.
You forgot about me, didn't you, asshole?
Hey, I've seen how that goes. It stabs you in the back.
Yeah, that's right. Do its
Dagger.
best. The rest of your watch goes by uneventful.
I board the door back up.
You guys board the door back up, and you gain 200 experience.
Woo! Everybody gets their long rest.
And then after that, who is watching and doing the third watch? It was
I'm doing
Dana
3 and
and
4.
Neville. Ha!
Oh boy.
Alright.
Goodbye, inspiration.
Do I assume that I'm rolling?
You're rolling a
or am I
d20.
like, you don't have to?
No, you got it. And so does Neville.
Fuck.
I got a 20.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
That is great!
For you.
That is great.
When I wake you up, I say, don't wake me up.
Well, maybe 20 like counteracts it because it's like the best you can get.
No, not in these these.
Ah,
Can you
it
roll
was really
me
a 2. No, it was
another?
20.
Yeah. Or no, sorry, a d12 and a d8.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna find it.
Because
That's a 10 and an 8.
now 2 things
Or,
happen.
sorry.
That's
With a
12 and an
20.
8, right?
Yeah,
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Fuckhead.
12 and an 8?
A 12 and an 8.
that's a 10.
That is a 10.
That worked
You
out.
got the 12 though.
5. That's an 8.
That's still a 10.
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
4.
Let's go
5 and a
down
4.
for
Okay, so
reading.
9. Great. Outside,
There are 9.
no.
Okay, good.
There are some things. Obviously, you can't tell what those things are yet. So I haven't described them at all. But now I know.
Back down.
Yeah, outside you hear the skittering, high, piercing wails of bats flying around. And it's you and Neville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both roll perception. Good old Neville. Come on, Neville.
Can
No,
my
Neville.
owl also roll perception?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Is this based on height, sight, or sound?
This is based on sound because you're inside.
That's which one is that one?
He's got advantage.
20 plus 5.
Oh no, for sight.
I only say.
Yeah.
That's fair. 'Cause it's sound.
10 for Errol. It's like,
Errol.
I'm an owl.
Woo!
18.
Could be anybody. Woo. You will
18.
hear soft whispering coming from outside as well.
Great.
It's weird because it doesn't, like, with all the noise the bats are making, like, you shouldn't be able to hear a whisper, but you do. Almost like it's in your mind. And then... What do you get? What do you do? You hear soft whispering. You can't make out the words, but it's...
But I hear them
Flittering
outside. They're
through.
not necessarily next to the door.
Not necessarily next to the door. You want to put your ear up to the door?
Don't forget you're there with Neville too.
You're there with Neville, too. And
Does
the
Neville hear well?
owl. Does Neville hear well? He
I'm an
didn't
elf,
hear
right?
well.
So I hear well. Is that a
You
thing?
heard the best so far.
Okay. I'll put my ear to the door. See if I can hear it.
Sure.
Silently. Like,
Stealthy.
Yeah.
stealth like. Yeah.
Sure. Roll me stealth.
Boy.
Boy.
You should be good at that.
If you're doing it stealthily, you gotta roll stealth.
15?
Alright. So you tiptoe over. One floorboard creaks a little. Then you get over to the door.
Okay.
Mostly sneaky. And as you put your ear to the door, you'll hear a single fingernail scratch on the other side of it. Let me in.
Oh, great.
What do you
What's Neville doing?
Neville is looking at you, and he's like, "What you hear?" He whispers kind of loud. He's not sneaky.
I'm gonna walk away from the door.
Okay.
And then tell Neville
You stepped
stealthily.
on the creaky floorboard again. Same one.
I want to tell Neville that I heard a fingernail and a let me in. But I don't know what it is.
Should we check?
I don't think so.
That's
What if it's a
fair.
hag? I don't know.
Could be anything, really.
Is there other boards I could, like a board I could move not on that door? There's like a window I
Yeah,
could look
there's
out
a nearby window. Ted pulled the window open before.
Yeah.
You
Okay, I'm gonna peek.
Alright. As soon as you peek, you will see standing there a well-dressed man, dressed almost in lordly attire, mostly black. He's got a fur-trimmed
Yeah, no.
over robe thingy. I don't know what it.
Kind of like that.
You know.
Yeah, totally not.
With the fur trim and everything. Kind of like that. Like this one over here where it looks nice.
Yeah, like this one over here. He looks
Okay,
nice.
um,
In that, he looks kind of mean.
Yeah.
Kind of more like this.
Yeah, that's what I had a
Composed.
feeling.
Like exactly
yeah.
like that?
Yeah, I had a feeling
Like
that's
actually,
was
exactly
there.
like this.
Yeah, we're not gonna do anything with that.
That's too bad, because as soon as he sees you, he's gonna cast Charm on you. And you are going to need to succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom saving
What I
throw.
saw pre this, I want to tell Neville what I saw.
It's
Okay.
too late.
You have advantage
I do.
because you're an elf.
Yeah. It's a
Oh.
DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
What's your wisdom save?
Is that on
That
this?
inspiration now, Ted.
Uh-huh.
Oh God. Yeah.
2?
It's a 2.
You gotta get 15 or above. You got 2 dice to roll.
Dane, I believe in you.
Come on, Dana. Should have saved that inspiration.
Yeah, should have.
No, that's a no.
Oh no.
One more.
I got a 2 twice.
Oh
rolled a 2
no.
twice.
Dub
Yeah.
2s.
Anybody else got inspiration?
No.
No, I saved him.
I used it. Does
The
Neville?
charmed target
Does
regards
Neville do
Strahd as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. The target isn't under Strahd's control, but it takes Strahd's requests and actions in the most favorable way and lets Strahd bite it. Those are things that you
I'm gonna let him bite me?
you would if he asked to at this point.
Oh my God.
What's up, girl?
What's up,
How about
girl?
you? Yeah.
Does the owl know what's happening?
Does the owl know what's happening?
The owl is an
Does
owl.
not. It's just an owl, unfortunately.
It's a magic owl, but still.
Strahd's gonna say, "Let me
Do I have a choice in any of this?
You can repeat the saving throw if Strahd or his companions do anything harmful to you.
Great.
So, no. You have to do it.
I have to do it.
Well,
I hope Neville's watching.
Neville's watching.
Neville.
He's paying close attention, even. So, what do? The door is all locked up.
Boarded
It's got
up,
several
yeah.
locks. It's boarded up.
What do I do?
He's your best friend now. And
This
he's gonna
guy's
let
your
me
best
in.
friend, and he wants you to let him in.
Do I know who he is?
No,
Doesn't
you've
matter,
never
he's
met
your
this
best
guy
friend now.
before. But you feel very close to this guy. Like there's no better friend in the
Kevin
world.
all over
I was, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't want to let him in.
Yeah, but you don't have a choice.
Well, either you let him in, or I'm gonna make you let him in. Those are your options.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I mean, it's not like you're instantly letting him in. You still have to take
Yeah,
shit
you gotta
off
take
the
all the
boat.
stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Neville that there's this guy outside, and I'm gonna open the door.
Alright, well, he's like, who's the guy? And as you start trying to open the door, he's gonna try and stop you.
Okay, great.
You're gonna make an athletics check against him,
I hope I don't win.
because he's gonna try and... Oh no, I guess you would make an acrobat. You can make an acrobatics
Yeah,
check
let's do
against
that
being grappled.
instead.
Well, that would be worse.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
well,
Let's
but you have to-
do
you
an
would choose.
athletic.
You would choose acrobatics because it's better.
Yeah, because you're doing your best to let him in now. But Neville's gonna do his best to stop you.
Please do.
Oh no, Neville! You roll like me!
What'd you roll?
The 23.
Oh no.
I think it's actually higher than that, but...
He goes to like grab you and he's like, wait, stop! And you just like slip underneath him and like push him backwards, and then you start opening the door. He's gonna try one more time, because
Do that.
it takes a little bit, so you gotta roll again.
Why do I roll shitty on everything else? Okay.
That's kind of shit.
15?
Oh.
He doesn't stop me?
He doesn't stop you. You get the door open, and Neville yells,
No one heard this? The owl's
no! Owl, go wake those guys up!
He seems to say.
Oh shit, and then standing at the door is Strahd.
Can I try to break out of this charm spell yet?
Nah, he's your best friend.
Can I see?
He's alive.
So he's standing there, right? And Neville's like, because he's scared.
Can I see Rollo's card if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Well, that took a turn.
And then,
And we TP that.
Necessarily.
we'll see
No,
how it
I don't
goes,
want to. I
guys.
like this character.
And Strahd's gonna look at you, and he's gonna say, well, aren't you going to invite me in?